Hey everybody. Long time no see, long time no see. Yeah, I'm having a really interesting morning, so it's like I gotta get on here and gotta clear some stuff. So let's just try and create the day already. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And let's just try and create our relationship with ourselves and our bodies, our businesses, all the businesses that we have, because we all have more than one. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Let's destroy and create every relationship that we've ever had with anyone in any lifetime. Revoke, recant, rescind, renounce, denounce, reclaim, destroy, and create all the relationships that we have. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And yeah, what are the infinite possibilities today? What are the infinite possibilities today? Yeah, lots of really cool awarenesses I've been coming upon recently, and something that I wanted to talk about today was be greater than the biggest judgment you're willing to receive. So cool. So, truth, what is the biggest judgment that you're not willing to receive? Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. I just thought it's so cool. Okay, so you know how Gary talks about in Access, like, you don't have a receiving problem, you have a money, you don't have a money problem, you have a receiving problem. And then he kind of talks about it one step farther. And I'm like, what if it's actually an unwillingness to be? So in the Advanced How to Become Money workbook, like one of the coolest books, I carried that book around for like years and never flipped the cover. It's like super funny. But the first question in there is, what are you unwilling to be that if you would be it, would create more money than you can handle, basically? Something to that effect. I think it's more money than God, but whatever. But I just thought that's really interesting. So it's like all day yesterday, I was like, yeah, what am I unwilling to be? So, truth, what are you unwilling to be that if you would be it would create more money than God? Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But what are you actually unwilling to be for you that if you would be it would totally change your life? Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. I was talking about this with Crystal yesterday too. It's like I got in this thing again of like, I'm doing so much shit instead of like, but it's from doing instead of from being. So grateful that I keep catching myself on that. So what have you decided you have to do that you actually don't have to do, that if you would be willing to be a different energy, all that stuff would get done as if by magic? So what are you unwilling to be that if you would be it would create the life that you're asking for? Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And what demand are you not making of you that if you would make that demand of you to be would create the life that you're asking for? So everything that is destroyed and created. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. I will also share with you guys my little morning ritual. It's over here. I put it over there. So yeah, let's expand out, barriers down, barriers down, barriers down. And what would I like in and as my life? And just get the energy of that. Don't think, just ask, what would I like the energy of my life to be? And get the energy of that. And then bring it in, bring it closer, pull it in, and then pull energy from every corner of every planet and galaxy. And pull it in through your heart, out through your back, and trickle it back around to every corner of the universe. So it's like this trickling in and out, like breathing, but pulling energy like a mofo. And then the next one, I be power, I be power, I be power, I be power, I embody power, I embody power, I be power, I be power, I be power, I be control, I embody control, I be control, I be control, I be the energy, space, and consciousness of control. What energy, space, and consciousness can my body and I be to be control for all eternity, and not the ridiculous resisting pressure control. I mean, like the control to handle anything. I be power, I be control, I be awareness. I be awareness, I embody awareness, I am awareness, I be awareness, I embody awareness, I am awareness, I be awareness, I embody awareness. So, yeah, power, control, awareness, creativity, I be creativity. What energy, space, and consciousness can I be to be creativity? I be creativity, I embody creativity, I embody creativity, I embody creativity. I embody creativity. And I be allowance. I be allowance for me. I be allowance for my life. I be allowance for all the fucktards out there. I be allowance. I be allowance. I embody allowance. I embody allowance. I embody allowance. And I be gratitude. I be gratitude. I be gratitude. I be gratitude. I embody gratitude. I be gratitude with every breath I take. It's that song that Dean sings sometimes. Anyway, I embody awareness. I embody control. I embody creativity. I embody gratitude. I embody power. So, what energy, space, and consciousness can my body, business, and I be to be the energy, space, and consciousness of power, control, awareness, creativity, gratitude, vulnerability? Vulnerability, forgot vulnerability. So what energy, space, and consciousness can my body, business, and I be to be the vulnerability that I truly be? So I embody vulnerability. I embody honor for me. I embody trust for me. I embody allowance and gratitude for me. I embody joy. I am joy. I be joy. What energy, space, and consciousness can my body, business, and I be to be the energy, space, and consciousness that I truly be for all eternity? And everything that doesn't allow me to be right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So all the big fours that we're using to always do for all eternity. Let's revoke, recant, rescind, renounce, denounce, reclaim, destroy, and create all that. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. What else do I have on my list here? So let's get the energy of what would you like in and as your life. So let's get the energy of the house, the home that you would like, okay? So what would you like the energy of your home to be like? Spacious. Wow, like contributes, expands, joyful. What else would you like your home space to be like? Bright, light. And these are all energies. It's not like a thing, right? So truth, what would you like the energy of your home to be like? And everything that doesn't allow you to just change that, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all night shirts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So now let's pull energy into the home that you would like. And everywhere that you've made it separate from you, destroy and uncreate it, and bring it in, wheel it on in, bring it on in. So what energy can you be to be the energy of that home? Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shirts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Next, how about relationship with your body? Okay, what would you like the relationship with your body to be like? And just get the energy of that. What is the energy that you would like to have with your body? Kitty, kitty, little Mighty Muff came. So, truth, what would you like the energy of your body to be like? And let's pull energy from every universe, every galaxy, in through the energy of what would I like my body to be like? And pull it into me, pull it into me. Come on, Muff. Are you doing this? Come on, Muff. Oh, so energy pull, energy pull, energy pull. So pull energy into the energy of what you would like your body to be like. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Don't knock my thing over, little Muff. Like, just to kind of give you an idea, what if you could have all these different things that you're asking for around you as an energy ball? And you can just at a moment's notice get the hit from your body to be like, oh wow, I should pull on that a little bit more. So what if you could give your body, hey body, tell me loudly when these things need an energy flow, when these things need an energy pull. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So yeah, what would you like your relationship with you to be like? And how about what would it take for it to be the honor, trust, vulnerability, allowance, and gratitude for you that you truly be? Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So yeah, then pull energy in through that honor for you, trust for you. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And then let little trickles go out. So everything that doesn't allow that to be actualized, right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So yeah, what would you like your business or your money flows to be like? And just get the energy. So it's like we love to think about all this shit. Just get the energy of it and it will be created so much faster. So truth, what would you like the energy of money to be like? How about ease, joy, glory? Everything that doesn't allow that, right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So expand out and pull energy into that money being ease, joy, and glory. Oh, and then embody it. Remember, you've made it separate. Bring all the money in. Money come, money come, money come, money come, money come, money come. I had the awareness the other day that when Shannon and Gary talk about like you have to love money like you love a lover or a pet, your favorite, your most beautiful pet, your kid, right? And it's interesting that how many people don't have a relationship with money at all. I know, little Muff, you gonna say hi? And even for myself, so it's like the other night was the first time I actually engaged with the energy of money, and I'm like, "Hey, money, you've been around my whole life, and I've been like an ignorant bitch that hasn't even really acknowledged your presence." And it's like, thank you for being there, like from the beginning of my life. And like, I even remember buying things as a little kid, like getting allowance or something, and it's like, oh, I just have this money. And it's like, what if we could be so grateful for money that it's always been there? And like, what creationship and relationship can you create with money that would allow it to actually come to you more often? So it's like if you don't love money like you love your pet or your kid or your lover, a lover that you actually love, you'll never have money. And that's the whole thing. It's like people that love money have piles of money all around. They have money everywhere because they love it, right? So it's kind of indicative if you get rid of money so easily, it's like you hate money. So it's like, let's acknowledge truth. Okay, I've really hated money for the majority of my life. And I recognize that if I would like more money in my life, that has to change. Unplug the cord. Good work, Muff. Little power puff. So everything that brings up, so what energy, space, and consciousness can you be to be the energy of money? So let's just embody money. So I be money. 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 It's actually on my thing and I didn't read it. That's kind of funny. I be money. I embody money. I be money. I embody money. What energy, space, and consciousness can my body and I be to be the energy, space, and consciousness of money for all eternity? And everything that doesn't allow that, everything that doesn't allow me to be vibrationally compatible with money. And I know Gary talks about this. If you want money, you have to be vibrationally compatible with it. And to be vibrationally compatible with money, you have to be money. So everywhere we're not willing to be money, everywhere we have to go to the do. And that's the whole thing. If we're not willing to actually be money, we're always going to put it outside of us, far away from us. And it's always going to be about what we have to do to get it instead of what we can be. So what energy, space, and consciousness can my body, business, and I be to be the energy, space, and consciousness of money for all eternity, and everything that doesn't allow that, right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, prelates, and beyonds. So with my header, so what is the greatest judgment that you're actually not willing to receive? Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds, truth. So what is the greatest judgment that you're not willing to receive? So I know for me, like before access, it was being stupid, being fat, and like stuck up. So everything that is destroy and uncreate it all, right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So what if you were willing to be greater than the biggest judgment you're willing to receive? You'll make more money. So everything that brings up, destroy and uncreate it, right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But expand out and like, what would it take to be really friggin' present with this? Truth, truth, truth. What's actually the biggest judgeable offense in your eyes? And funny, I say eyes. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyond. So everywhere we're going to see what it looks like and like distract ourselves with what it looks like instead of like what it actually is. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyond. So truth, what is the greatest judgment? What is the biggest judgment that you're not willing to receive? And destroy and uncreate it, right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And like ask what clarity and ease can I have with that? What clarity and ease can I have with being aware of the biggest judgment I'm not willing to receive? Because that's the biggest thing that's holding us back from all the money, all the money, all the money. Money come, money come, money come, money come, money come. I love money. I love money. I love money. Go to your bank account, look at every account. Everything this is, destroy and uncreate my checking account, my savings account, my other savings account, and my other savings account, and my business account, and my corporate account. All the accounts. All the accounts. Destroy and create every bank account you've ever had. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyond. So, truth, what is the biggest judgment that you're not willing to receive? Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. It's such an awesome question because it like goes right to it. It's like, that's so awesome. So, truth, what is the biggest judgment that you're not willing to receive? And all the presumptive realities, all the needs of reactive realities, all the slime, and all the AI actualizers that don't allow you to be clear and destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So, what have you made so vital, valuable, and real about this biggest judgment that you're unwilling to receive that doesn't allow you to just clear it and acknowledge, like, oh, I have this piece of shit point of view, and I can clear it now. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And when I say that, it's not a judgment of the judgment. It's like, let's call it what it is, and it's the biggest judgment that you're not willing to receive. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So, truth, what is the biggest judgment that you're not willing to receive? Everything that is, let's revoke, recount, rescind, renounce, denounce, reclaim, destroy, and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But isn't it funny? Everyone has like the story that they live, the story they tell, the story they repeat and can never forget. And it's like, what if that's the biggest judgment that you're unwilling to receive? So it's like that thing that we resist. It's like we put a sign over our heads. When I don't want to think I'm stupid, I have a sign over my head like, she thinks she's stupid, or like something, whatever the hell the judgment is, right? So everything that is, let's just destroy and uncreate it all. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So I went through that ritual. Let's do this one here. So, truth, where's my energy required in my life today? Where is my energy required in my life today? Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Truth, where's my energy required today? That if I would actually be aware of where my energy is required and I would put my energy there, I would get things done in record speed, the speed of space. So everything that doesn't allow you to be super clear about what's required today, where your energy is required today, right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And yeah, okay, so let's see here. Let's do that one later. So yeah, what energy, space, and consciousness can my body and I be to be out of control, out of definition, out of limitation, out of form, structure, significance, out of linearities, and out of concentricities for all eternity with my body and with my businesses and with all my relationships. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Imagine if you gave up control with relationships. I would never bulldoze anyone ever again. How much fun would that be? Everything that brings up, and how much all the control with business. It's like, I remember saying to Crystal the other day, oh, I think this, what do you think about that? And it's like, ask a question. The class is its own entity. And I'm like, hey, Crystal, okay, let's ask the class. It's like, hey, class, would you like this? It's like, yeah, next question. So everything that doesn't allow us to ask questions and be the question and live as the question. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But that would have to entail us coming out of control. So once again, what energy, space, and consciousness can my body, business, and I be to be out of control for all eternity with business? Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So yeah, I do the control clearing 30 times. That's also on there. So yeah, so what can I contribute to all my businesses, and what can they contribute to me? So whatever you have up for you right now, so what can all the money on the planet contribute to your money? And like barriers down, and receive it. It's like, that every molecule wants to give to us, and we want to control everything and do friggin' everything on our own. So what energy, space, and consciousness can our bodies, businesses, and us be to be out of control with creation, out of control with money, out of control with all the molecules that actually would like to contribute to us, but we don't allow it because we're control freaks. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyond. So truth, how many big fours are you using to still control the shit out of everything? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Truth, 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 truth. How many big fours? How many presumptive realities, needs of reactive realities, the needs of reactive response systems, and the artificial intelligence actualizers are you using to control the shit out of everything? Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Also, AKA the big four. So how many big fours that are you using to control everything in your life? And never receive contribution from every molecule in the universe that wants to give to you. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So barriers down, barriers down. And like, what would it actually be like if you were to receive from all the molecules that want to give to you? Barriers down, pull energy in through all of that. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So what energy can you be out of control with your life, out of presumptions with your life, out of reactions with your life? Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Awesome. Oh, hey, Jem. Thanks. That's awesome. So yeah, what energy, space, and consciousness can you and your body and your businesses be to be out of control for all eternity? Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But like, what would it be like if you actually were willing to receive all the contribution? Because it's like, wow, the universe does want to give to you in every moment, and we completely resist that. So what have you made so vital, valuable, and real about resisting all the contribution from the universe that keeps you in total control for all eternity? Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But it's like, if I was out of control today, what else would be possible? If I would like let the reins go and take my mental hands off, I wonder what would show up today. So what are the infinite possibilities today that I've never considered? What are the infinite possibilities today that I've never considered? What are the infinite possibilities today that I've never considered? So what can all the molecules on the planet contribute to me and my business and my money flows? And then conversely, the other way, what can I contribute to my business? What can I contribute to my money flows? What can I contribute to my creationships, relationships? What can I contribute to my body? What can I contribute to the earth? And everything that doesn't allow you to actually be recognized that on each of those there is a clear energy. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So everywhere that you are demanding of the universe, instead of demanding of you, right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So in Access, we talk about how, what if you could demand of you and request of the universe? So everywhere you got that flipped around, let's destroy it and create it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So everywhere that you've been demanding of the universe and just requesting of yourself, right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds, and all the big fours that you're using, yeah, to not just demand of yourself. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So how many big fours do you have that don't even allow you to demand of yourself? Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And funny, the energy of that Beckham X from the bars class comes up. So it's like everywhere you're on autopilot, all the autopilots of your life, how many big fours are you using so you can be on autopilot for the rest of your life? Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. All the big fours that you're using to be on autopilot for the rest of your life. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And then ye who are Beckham X, truth, who are you? Truth, who are you before that? 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 Truth, who will you be in the future? Autopilot, you may go now. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But truth, how many presumptive realities and needs of reactive realities don't allow you to even demand of you? So right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And like, what if you could be the mover and the shaker in your own friggin' life? And everything that doesn't allow you to demand that much of you and actually request that much of the universe and be willing to receive contribution for not doing it all, you control freak. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And funny, I'm talking to myself. Right, wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. What else do we have here? So yeah, what can I contribute to my businesses? What can they contribute to me? So yeah, so a good part of my time and access, I've just been creating so much stuff, and I've really kind of been dropping the ball on generation and institution. So it's one of these things where in order to create anything in your life, there's this creation, generation, and institution. And how many people love to start shit and never finish it, right? And like, what if it's not even about starting or finishing? What if it's about creating, generation, and instituting? So out of all the things that you've created, out of all the things that I've created, I guess I'll talk about it in my from my life standpoint. So in regards to everything that I've created in my life, everything that I'm not willing to generate and institute, let's destroy and uncreate it all. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, online shirts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And how many good ideas have you had that you haven't even been willing to generate and institute because maybe it wasn't your job to do? Maybe you're supposed to hire someone out and you never did because you're like, I don't have any money, so how could I hire anyone? Everything that is destroy and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, online shirts, boys, poets, and beyonds. It's like it's created so much for me having I have like a dude that helps me with tech stuff down in Brazil, and then I have my graphic designer who's in like in Europe, and I don't pay them like 8 hours a day, 12 days a week. I don't do that. And what it's created in my life, having these people to bounce stuff off of, having them be like, I don't have time to do this. Can you get this done? So then I can do what I'm best at. So it's like what all the big fours that you've decided and concluded about hiring people and what that would look like, just try and uncreate it. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shirts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Um, yeah, so all the points of views that you have that don't allow you to generate and institute what's actually required to have the life that you're asking for. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shirts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So what would it take for you to be like have total clarity and ease with generation and what you are actually already generating that you haven't acknowledged? So truth, what are you generating? What have you created, generated, and instituted that you've never acknowledged? How about that? Let's, get the ball, keep it going here. Right and wrong, good and bad. Pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So what have you actually created that you haven't even acknowledged? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Funny because for a long time I really wanted like a community in Calgary of people that did bars, and I like never asked for it, and then I asked for it like a while back, and like I totally created it, and then I didn't really actually acknowledge that like it was me, and it's like, oh no, wow, I asked and I created that. How cool! How cool! So what have you created, generated, and instituted that you have never acknowledged, and you're actually refusing to acknowledge? That if you would acknowledge it, it would show up even more. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So, what do you love about never generating and instituting what you create? Oh, slam. Oh, that was for me. It stung too. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. What have you made so vital, valuable, and real about never generating and instituting the beautiful creations that you've created? Makes me want to cry. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds, and not in like a wrongness of like, wow, I've created a lot of awesome stuff that people have never seen, and like, what would it take for it to, for me to choose to generate and institute it? Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So, what energy, space, and consciousness are we using to never be out of control with our creations, generations, or institution, everything that we're instituting? Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So yeah, what is required to generate and institute this, whatever that is? So if you have a project, whatever you've created, so truth, what have you created? And then you can just ask this question now. Wow, what's required to generate and institute this? What is required to generate and institute this? What is required to generate and institute this? So it's funny, I had a session with like kind of a friend yesterday, and no, well, she's a friend. Like that's weird to say. But I thought it was interesting because the language of manifestation. So she still loves talking about the word manifestation, and it's like in Access, it's just there's a really different distinguishing energy difference between manifestation, heavy, actualization. space. So that's for me. I know maybe it's not true for everyone. And I'm not here to tell you what's true for you, but I'm here to invite you to actually look at the energetic difference between the word manifestation and actualization. And which one gives you tingles and sparkles? And go with that one. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But what can we actually now actualize that you've been hoping, dreaming of manifesting? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So what would you actually like to actualize that you've been still hoping to manifest? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. What have you made so vital, valuable, and real about manifestation that keeps you from actualizing what you would like? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. That's really good. What have you made so vital, valuable, and real about manifesting that keeps you from actually bringing all these things into your life physically? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So, what energy, space, and consciousness can we be to be the energy of actualization? And that actually is embodying the thing that you're asking for. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So I would love McKinley Masters house. So what energy, space, and consciousness can my body and I be to be the energy of a McKinley Masters house for all eternity? And everything that doesn't allow that, destroyed and created. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And what energy, space, and consciousness can my body and I be to be the energy of a 1 kilo brick of gold, which is about $87,000 from TD Canada Trust? Cool, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. What energy, space, and consciousness can you and your body and your business be to vibrate as a 1 kilogram block of gold? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. So yeah, what gift are you that you haven't acknowledged? What gift are you that you haven't acknowledged? What gift are you that you haven't acknowledged? What gift are you that you have not acknowledged? What gift are you that you haven't acknowledged? What gift are you that you haven't acknowledged? Oh my God, I feel so much better. I felt like a bag of shit before I started this, so I'm so grateful, you guys. Thank you everyone for watching, like usually longer than I normally do. I'm gonna go massage 3 old people now. Everyone have a phenomenal day, and yeah, what gift are you that you haven't acknowledged? How much space can you occupy today? How much space can you occupy today? How much space can you occupy today? Yeah, have a great day, you guys. Bye.